Please note, exercise is not without its risks, and this or any other exercise program may result in injury. Do not start this fitness program if your physician or healthcare provider advises against it, or if you have a medical or physical condition that may increase your risk of injury or death. If you experience faintness, dizziness, pain, or shortness of breath at any time while exercising, you should stop immediately. Those following the workout routines do so at their own risk. Also, please be sure you are in a safe space, free from clutter.
Hi guys, my name is Desiree, doesn't really matter to me, and today I will be doing an exercise circuit with you that you can do whenever you want to. So the way this is going to work is that we're going to do a warm-up together, and I'll do the workout with you guys about one interval through. So I'll do each and every one of these workouts with you through, and then once it's done, it's going to be repeated 3 times over afterwards, and you can watch it as many times as you need to. And throughout this video, if you need to, you can pause it, you can stop it to do whatever you need to do. So before we get started, if you need to, you can go get water, you can go get a mat, you can clear your surrounding of everything. Anything you need to do, you can totally do that. And you can use whatever equipment you want to add to this. So if you want to add, weights, or, if you just want to add anything else, you totally can. I'm just not. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do a few minutes of a warm-up. So let's get started. Alright, so let's do some arm circles. We're going forward. I don't know why, but I step side to side. I'm kind of doing 2 things at once. And then we move our arms backward. Because I'm kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. And we take our right arm and we cross it over. While the left arm is, pulling it closer to our chest. And switch. And then we take our right arm, put behind our head, and we push it down a little bit. Not too far though, I don't want you guys to hurt yourselves. And you switch to your left arm, like so. Then you're going to take your arms, interlace your fingers, and push it forward. And then you're going to do the same thing, but backwards. And my palms are facing towards my back. I don't know why I do this. It just feels good on my arms. Alright, then we're going to roll the shoulders back. We've been sitting a whole lot of the Zoom classes, so we have a lot of stress in our shoulders and our back. And then let's roll the shoulders forward. And while we're at it, let's roll the neck to the right. And roll the neck to the left. And then let's take our full body and roll it down. And then just kind of hang there and try to touch whatever you can. So if that's your knees, totally cool. If that's your toes, awesome. And if that's the floor, totally cool. I mean, if you need to, just bend your legs a little bit. Just kind of hang there for a few seconds. And then roll it back up. Take your right leg, pull it up to your chest. If you need to, hold on to something. Switch. And then take your right ankle, pull it up behind you. And then switch again. And now we want to build up our stamina. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some jumping jacks. So let me wait till it gets to a second. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you guys are breathing. Don't forget to breathe during this. You guys are doing great. Just a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, you guys did so good during that. So just take a few minutes to breathe, get some water as I get ready and set up for the exercises. So how this is going to work is we have 3 sets of exercises we're going to do in this first part, 30-second rest, and then we're going to do 4 exercises in the second part, 30-second rest again. In the third part, it's going to be 2 exercises, 30-second rest, and then our cool down. So I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds. Get your water, rest up, breathe in and out. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do 20 seconds of squats, 20 seconds of skiers, and then 20 seconds of donkey kicks. So I'll just kind of yell it out to you guys as we go along, so that way it just goes a little bit faster. So we're going to go straight into it with 20 seconds of squats. So let's get in the position. So above shoulder width apart. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. And the squat. So again, shoulder width apart, knees going over the toes, kind of sitting in a chair. I'm put my arms straight out in front of me. This can go as fast or as slow as you want it to. And done. You guys like my ringtone? All right, now we're gonna go into 20 seconds of skiers. Go. So you're just jumping side to side. So it's kind of like a lunge, but you jump. If you're on carpet, it's a little bit harder to get that like slide, but just make it work. Again, as fast or slow as you want it. So one leg's bent, other one is not. And now we're gonna get on the floor. So you're gonna look like this. So straighten out your back, you're on your knees, and you're gonna kick your leg up like this. So 3, so we're gonna do 20 on each leg. Yeah, 20 seconds on each leg. So 3, 2, 1, go. Again, as fast or as slow as you want it. Make sure you're not twisting your leg up too much or like twisting your hips out to the side. You don't want to look like a dog on a fire hydrant. Make sure your hips are facing the floor. And now, let's do the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, try to keep your hips centered. If you need to, just kind of picture yourself as like headlights facing down. And done. And now we take a 30-second rest in between. And after this, we're gonna do 20 seconds of push-ups, 20 seconds of tricep dips, 20 seconds of Russian twists, 20 seconds of toe touches, and 20 seconds and 30-second rest. My bad. So I'm just gonna get in the position of 20 seconds of, actually push-ups, I should be facing this way. Alrighty. So there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either do the typical way like this, where you're gonna have a flat back like this, and you're on your toes and your hands. Or you can do kind of like, I guess the easier way, where you're on your knees, your back is still straight, and your arms are like this. So it's kind of however you want to do it. Alright, so to keep my balance, I'm going to start like this, and then go along with you guys, but I'm going to start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, this is however slow or fast you want it to be. And then just make sure you're breathing with it. And to show what it's gonna look like with the easier one, so you're just on your knees, and you go down like that. And now for the tricep dips, this can be done on something like this, but usually how it's done is literally go like this, and then you bound down like this. So your hands are facing down this way, and you're trying to get your hips up. So just make sure your hands are facing forward and not out to the sides. So again, I'll start the timer and then I'll go along with you guys. So 3, 2, 1, go. So down, and up, and then just make sure you're trying to keep your hips up. I know it hurts, but you can go as slow as fast as you want to. You're doing great. I believe in you guys. And down. And now as for the Russian twists. If you need to, you can keep your feet on the ground, or if you want more of like a challenge, you can have your feet a little bit up off the ground, or if you want to use equipment for this one, you totally can. For that one, you would just have like a medicine ball or a dumbbell weights, anything like that, and you just twist from side to side with it. So how this is gonna look is I'll face this way. You have your legs set however you want, and you just literally just twist and tap. How I like to do it is, I like actually hearing that tap on the floor. That's how I know that I know I'm semi doing it right. You don't have to though. If you can only get it here and like you only hit your hip, that's totally fine. Whatever you can do, you're doing your best. That counts. All right. So 3, 2, 1, go. If you are having your feet on, like off the ground, you can put them on the floor whenever you feel the need to. Just keep remembering to breathe. And down. And now we're gonna do 20 toe touches. So our toe touches are gonna basically look like this. Then lay your back, and your feet can either be flexed like this, where basically the flats of your feet are facing the ceiling, or they can just be relaxed like this, however you want, and you're just be trying to touch it like this. So it's kind of like a crunch and like a sit-up, kind of, with your legs in the air. So move this closer, and we're gonna do this together in 3, 2, 1. And you don't have to actually touch your toes for this one, despite the name. It's just like the concept of trying to touch your toes. As long as you're feeling it in your core, you're doing something right here. And done. All right, now it's time for the 30-second rest. Get your water, take a breather, whatever you need, because now we're gonna be on to 20-second, I call it a reverse plank. I don't know what other people call it. A 20-second plank. Those ones are hard ones, and you'll see why. I'm gonna face this way, because I don't wanna face the window anymore. And done. So I call the reverse plank because I'm facing up towards the ceiling and not towards the ground like a regular plank. So I call it the reverse planks because if I were to lay down like this, so like straight down, come up like this, I'd just be holding there. So that's literally what I'm calling a reverse plank, because when you go for a regular plank, you're literally on the floor like this, and then you come up like this. And it's the name reverse plank. So lay on the floor like this, come up about, I want to say like 20 degrees off the ground. So legs up, back slightly up, hold it there for 20 seconds. And what started there, go with you guys. Do not feel pressure to do it the entire 20 seconds. If you can't, that's totally okay. Take a breather when you need to. So 3, 2, 1, get ready, go. I can't even do it for the full 20 seconds sometimes. So, you guys are doing great. Gee. Alright, now it's time for the regular plank. So again, you're on the floor. You go up like this. Or if you want to do kind of like the push-up, or you want to go on your knees like this, you can do that. But if you want to make it harder for yourself since you are on your knees, make a triangle with your hands. You can do this if you're doing a plank too. Instead of making a ball with your fist, make a triangle. Makes it a lot harder. I don't know why it does. It just does for some reason. I think it's because trying to balance it more and you're not having that. Actually, I don't know why it does. It just does. So I'm gonna assume position. So 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna show how the regular plank or this easier plank looks first. The triangle. And now for the regular plank. So again, make sure you're making it with a flat line. And done. And that's pretty much it. Don't strain your neck while doing the plank. I've learned that you actually can cause some cricks in your neck because a lot of people, like, they overextend their neck. So just a little tip for that. I've seen a lot of people do that, like they stress out their neck too much. So just like a little tip for that. I didn't get to say it because the plank went on for too long, even though it was 20 seconds. So that's the entire workout in its entirety. You do that 3 times as a whole. So again, first part, 20 seconds of squats, skiers, donkey kicks, 30-second rest. Push-ups are 20 seconds, and 20-second tricep dips, 20-second Russian twists, and 20-second toe touches. 30-second rest, and then 20-second reverse planks, and 20-second plank. And now it's time for our cool down. Okay, now on to our cool down. So it's gonna be similar to our warm up. So we're just gonna do arm circles to the front. Again, don't know why I stepped to the side. I'm gonna do my arm circles and to the back. I think it's just because I like multitasking. I don't know. I know I can't talk to you like face to face right now, but I hope you're having a good day. I really hope you're having a good day, and I hope your Zoom classes, like academic classes, are going good. Take your right arm, right arm, and stretch it. And switch. I know they can be tough, and I know that like this isn't totally ideal, but I'm sure you're doing great. And we are all so proud of you for sticking through it. And down, take your right arm, hand your back, press it. And I hope you guys are all staying safe right now and finding ways to keep yourself busy. And if you're watching this, just keep yourself busy and switch. Alright, now we're going to do a different stretch. This one's going to be with our legs. So you're going to have them about like shoulder width apart, or a little bit more. Doesn't really matter. Think of your toes kind of facing out this way, like out, or like your feet. And just gonna kind of bend your legs. I'm gonna move my arm a little bit more because that's more comfortable for me. If you want to go like this, that's totally up to you. And you're just gonna sway, or you can stand still if you want to. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope the workout wasn't too difficult, or if it was too easy or difficult, please give me feedback. I'm always willing to learn and tweak. And then go down. I'm always willing to learn and get feedback back from you guys. Go a little bit further, because you know I'm not perfect. And bend your legs. I'm a human being. I'm a sophomore. And up. And bend. Up. And roll it up. This is only my first year doing this. And roll your shoulders back. So I want to hear from you guys. You guys are the whole reason why I'm doing this. So, yeah. And roll it forward. And done. So that is it, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, whatever time of the day it is, whenever you're watching this. And I hope to see you guys whenever you watch this or another video. Again, bye.